Surprisingly, one of the most difficult problems that a person may have to face in the wilderness is not having tobacco or not having something to smoke. Well, that's what this video is all about, is to teach you how to find things to smoke out in the woods. So if you folks will follow me over here, I'll show you some more stuff. Well, that's going to be good to smoke. Now, just a few minutes ago, I found this spearmint. And you see the spearmint heads have these little flowers on them. I'll get rid of that. So if you want to add mint or some kind of plant like that to your tobacco, you don't add the leaves. What I do is I add the flower tops. I'll dry out the flower tops of this spearmint or horse mint or any other kind of mint, and these I'll mix into my tobacco and smoke it. And oh boy, you want to talk about something that tastes good. It's a nice mellow menthol mint kind of a smoke. This will make it good. So this is the first thing I want to share with you is using mint. Using a different wild mint out there to, well, you can smoke it straight. You can dry it out and smoke it just like it is. Or you can add it to tobacco to stretch the reserves that you have, which is typically what I do. So the next thing I'd like to share with you is plants that are like catnip and stuff like that. There's several of them that grow here in this area, but they grow all over the United States. And this right here is deer tongue. See, the leaves kind of resemble plantain, only they have reddish stems. The deer tongue has reddish stems. Now this plant right here is something to smoke. And if you're a cigarette smoker and you're lost in the wilderness and you don't have any cigarettes, this plant will be your best friend. Alright, excellent vine. This pignut vine right here. Yeah, this is pignut. These pignut vines right here can be smoked too. The leaves are really good. You just pick them, dry them out, and naturally, as they grow throughout the year, you see the yellow ones and the brown ones that are already just dead and dying. Those are the ones I pick, and these are actually ready to smoke. You just pick them off the tree and smoke them. You don't have to let them dry. So you can do that with a lot of the plants. So that's spearmint and pignut that I've shown you so far. So in the second part of this video, we're going to discuss making pipes and making ways to smoke tobacco if you ruin all your cigarettes or you don't have a pipe to smoke out of, or just whatever the case may be. I'm going to show you how to make a few quick smoking devices that'll get you on down the road. And this right here is barberry, which is real similar to bearberry, and these are really, really good to smoke. So any kind of barberry or bearberry tree, they have the little bear-shaped leaves, bear's ear-shaped leaves like this. This plant is good to smoke. Make a really quick tobacco pipe is to use a raspberry vine. See, you got this real thick one right here. Well, if you cut it, if you cut the stem, this center part is easy to drill out. You can drill that out and make a makeshift tobacco pipe in just a matter of a couple minutes. And of course, any hollow weed, almost any weed that has a pithy center or a hollow weed, that'll do in a pinch to make a tobacco pipe. You got this branch right here, and if you'll look, it's got natural holes in it. There's a hole right there. Hole right there in the stem. All of these stems are hollow. It's got a hollow spot inside of it. So this piece of wood right here would make several good tobacco pipes, because it's hollow inside. And it's a non-poisonous wood, so it won't do damage to you if it gets a little roasted. So right here, folks, we got a serviceberry tree. And you know, serviceberries are apples, or crab apple tree. And those are real similar to bearberry and barberry trees. So they're all they're not necessarily connected together, but they're close in a group. And these serviceberry leaves make good rolling papers for tobacco. So if you run out of rolling papers, or you need to make a cigarette and you don't have anything to roll it up with, you can use apple leaves, like these serviceberry leaves. And grape leaves also are a good thing to use. If you're really in a pinch, you can just use a soda can. Put a dent in it, poke a few holes in it, put your tobacco on there, and you have a tobacco pipe. It's not the best in the world, but it'll do it in an emergency. It'll get you to today. Another thing you can do in a pinch, if you don't have a pipe or whatever, you just take a branch or a piece of wood, hollow it out in the center. Just hollow it out in the center. And it gives you a nice little pipe to smoke out of. And it kind of looks like a cigar even, you know? If somebody didn't know, they saw you at a distance, they'd think you were smoking a cigar. Like a good smoker after a hard day's work.
So it doesn't matter what you smoke, there's a way to satisfy your needs out in the wilderness. If you just look around and be resourceful and use what's available to you at the time that you need it.
Yep, smooth sumac. So what I'll do is I'll pick a couple of these. I'm going to pickle a couple of these and I'm going to make a drink. Oh, that's good. Glad that's done. Love that sumac. So if you'd like to see more videos on topics like this, look up Trapper Jack on YouTube or check me out on Facebook.